again. So I got something kind of cool for you today. This is the 1.5-inch polymer Cobra buckle 1-ply TSA approved belt. And it's made by a company called Klik Belts. Link will be down in the description below. As you can tell, we are in the airport today. It's kind of hard to find a place that's pretty quiet to shoot a video, but I want to show you guys that this belt actually made it through TSA twice, and the scanners and the metal detectors, no issues at all. So let's take a closer look at the design and the material used to make this belt. It does come in a Klik Belts bag like this right here, nice little Ziploc, and it does have some cool little accessories to it as well. And I'll show you guys those real quick, and we'll talk about the uses for them. Alright, so it does come with a little lanyard loop you can kind of hang off the belt. Of course, this is metal, so it wouldn't work for your polymer kind of needs, but if you're just using this as an EDC belt, this might be an extra little thing you can have hanging off on your belt or use it elsewhere as well, but that's a nice little feature to kind of hang your keys off of. Over here, you actually have, it comes with two rubberized kind of rubber bands as well as two elastic bands, and these are actually keepers for the belt on this side. Now, of course, you could use your typical belt loop and just run this through a belt loop on the other side, but with these keepers, it allows you to keep this kind of thinner material for the actual way you run the belt through your loops together nice and tight, and you can use either one of these for that. As for the buckle and belt itself, you can see nice polymer buckle here. It is all polymer, no metal at all in the belt besides that little lanyard loop over there I showed you. But you can see it's a nice lockup, nice full-size Cobra buckle, and then you have a nice nylon material around the belt as well. You have some extra reinforced stitching around here, and then you have a soft portion right here, the part that runs through your belt loops as well as runs through this buckle here. So you have the male end and the female end, all polymer construction. Like I said, even the rivets are little plastic rivets, but very high quality. They even say right on the site they source out the highest quality polymer they can to design this buckle, and it is definitely, in the hand, you can definitely feel it is a very nice high quality buckle. You're not going to have any issues at all. And again, if you're used to carrying a Cobra buckle belt system as your EDC, this is a great option if you're traveling and don't want to worry about your belt. You can just leave this on and you're not going to have any issues at all. Now, sizing, I went ahead and just chose a 36, but this is all sewn right in the USA and put together by Klik Belts. But you can choose your sizing. I would recommend maybe a little bit bigger. You can always trim it back. But I did 36, even though I kind of wear a size 34 pant. But you have the extra room then, and of course you have these keepers, like I mentioned, to kind of hold the extra straps back, and you can kind of loop back if you needed to, things like that, to kind of work with it. But that is what I recommend, a little bit bigger. There's also 3 different colors. I believe there's a black, there's a brown, like almost like an FDE, maybe almost coyote really actually, and there's an OD green as well. So taking off the belt and then putting it back on is fairly simple. What I do is actually I unbuckle the belt like this, and then you can actually just kind of slide the material out of the male buckle right here, take off the keeper, and then you can run it out of your belt system and all your loops, so you don't have to worry about that too much. And of course this is a very flexible part here, and then it kind of starts being reinforced down here. So to put the belt back on, you would run this end all the way through your loops and around. All right, and then when you're done, you're gonna go ahead and put your keeper back on if you chose to use the keeper. Slide it down like that. Now the buckle system right here, again, all polymer. There is even actually a spring-loaded polymer mechanism, little couple of arms there. You can see they kind of flex like that. And there's a finger hold right here for that, as well as a hold up here on a ledge right there for your fingers as well. Because what you're going to do is you're going to go through the big end from the bottom of the buckle. This, of course, is after this is all through your loops and on your pants, like so. Then you're going to put your thumb, push down on that spring. You can see the arms moving in there for the polymer spring mechanism, and then push it back through, like so, and adjust it to your tightness. And like you saw from me, I do like carrying it kind of off to the side a little bit, just because I'm used to carrying that appendix carry. So if you have an appendix carry where you're carrying a firearm in the front, then I kind of slide the buckle over, and you could use this for EDC and concealed carry as well, because when you slide it over, you have the nice thick material on this right side of the buckle. So you don't have to worry about that with the Kydex holsters and the clips you might use. Well, that about wraps this review up, guys, on this polymer Cobra buckle belt. made by Klik belts. It's held up great. It's definitely more of a light duty belt, being polymer and also the one ply. If you're looking to upgrade your belt to be more EDC or concealed carry worthy, definitely look at their Klik line of 2-ply belts for the nylon belts, or even the Blue Alpha Gear. You know I love the hybrid EDC belts from there. That's my usual everyday. But when traveling through the airport, polymer belt, if you're used to using that Cobra mechanism for the buckle, you cannot go wrong with this polymer belt. It's definitely a really nice high quality built belt. And of course, like I said, it made it through 2 scanners, made it through a metal detector just fine, no issues at all. And I would definitely say it is made very well and will last quite a long time. So link will be down in the description and as well as the comments below. If you have any questions at all about this belt, hit them in the comments. I'll be happy to answer them. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, and I'll see you in the next review.